And a video today. We're going to be doing 100% around the Chinese Grand Prix as Lance Stroll. We're going to be doing qualifying 100%. 80 as expert. None of the settings have been changed. 56 laps around this Grand Prix, and we are as Lance Stroll, which of course, if you remember, he didn't actually finish this race.
We'd like to welcome you from wherever in the world you join us today for this F1 qualifying session here in Shanghai, China. Now then, Anthony Davidson, you're not getting any younger, but you have been involved in your fair share of qualifying sessions in an illustrious 30-year career. How do you deal with the pressure when you have that one chance to deliver a perfect lap?
It's not so much about dealing with the pressure, it's more about how you approach the risk, and just how much of it are you willing to take. You're constantly balancing the car on the edge of grip from braking, cornering and traction. And over the course of a lap, it's easy to get that balance wrong. And that's why achieving the perfect lap is almost impossible. As you say, I've been doing this 30 years now, and it never gets any easier.
So here we go then. With the setup on the car. And I really need to change that out for you. That should be a little bit better. No, it's not. For some reason this is actually starting to play up. There we go. There we go. Right, we should be alright now. There we go. And just to let you know that the formation lap and the safety car will be on as well. So if you're enjoying this live stream, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, to receive plenty more F1 2017 100% races. I'm going to do all tracks, and I'm going to make sure
So qualifying is complete and we're all set for an exciting
that's all
race
done.
tomorrow. Your top three are Vettel, Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again.
Yeah, be quiet, Crofty.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Sebastian Vettel has a clear track ahead of him today. He starts in pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Bottas, Raikkonen, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Perez, Hülkenberg, Grosjean, and Felipe Massa, Ocon, Sainz, Daniel Kvyat, and Magnussen, Alonso, Palmer, Stoffel Van Dorn, and Pascal Wehrlein. Ericsson and Lance Stroll rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's go down to the track.
So here we go then for the. I'm going to fill the car up much as we can. You guys smashed that button last time, so we are using the cockpit cam. Gonna stay in formation. Come on. Palmer, go on. Go on. Palmer. What is he doing? Go on. Of course, I'm going to try not to use as many flashbacks as I can. This car understeers. So here we go then, into our grid slot. Ready for this Chinese Grand Prix. Here we go then. As Palmer there just goes through us to put himself in his grid slot. As we now get ready to go. Tier 2-5. Red lights here for this Chinese Grand Prix. 56 laps ahead of us. And it's lights out and away we go. Going to take it very decent down towards turn 1 as well. Not very risky. Because of course turn 1 is very notorious for... Again, the car just wants to step out. I'm hoping that doesn't... Bit of a tug of war between Fernando Alonso and myself as we try to go around the outside there of Pascal Valiant. Doesn't work out very much. I didn't even go too hard into that corner. I didn't even go too hard into that corner. Yeah, we're going to move forward. Very late to the brakes there. Can we go up the inside, Fernando? No, we can't. A bit of a nudge. Sebastian Vettel there sets the fastest lap because he's the first one around. Some people are already diving into the pits, so... We'll be inside there of Julian Palmer. That was a pretty good move as well. And not be inside. Yeah, I can't stand this. This is awful. I might go straight into a set of softs again. box this lap. I need to get very long into this race on a set of softs. Where's Pascal Verlaine? Just hopefully there's a safety car that comes out, because that will save my bacon. We've got some serious catching up to do. Driver in front. One 40.9. Ooh, that was a stunk of a lap, that was. Gonna do mediums for last stint. See how far I can go with them. These are on the soft compound tyres. I don't think I'll get a fastest lap out of these. But bear in mind I'm in rich mix. understeer, I don't need this. What's the gap? 17.6. That was a stupid move. And that's gonna lose us a lot of time now. I really need to get my act together. Really start pushing. I went a little bit too wide into that chicane. What was that? Engineer repeat. I might have said it too fast and then it must have recognised it as pit stop information, which makes no sense. It's this turn 1 that's slowing me down at the moment. It's really starting to slow me down. The back end just wants to spiral out. Sure, the gap must be increasing. 12.4. I'm just trying to catch up to Alonso. So I do apologise for being quiet. trying to catch up to him. But it's not helping with the understeer. We're getting closer. Let's have a look at the weather forecast as well. Weather report. No. Oh. As for the weather report. Weather report. What? Finally, we've caught up to Marcus Ericsson. We can see him anyway. It took me 10 laps to catch up to a Sauber. Bear in mind I had to pit because of the front wing. Here we go then. With DRS, should be able to fly past the Sauber. First amount of DRS for the day, actually. Come on, Williams. Give me that Mercedes power. This is probably going to be one of the easiest overtakes if the downforce doesn't let me down, which it is doing. Come on. DRS, slipstream. I'll be inside. Who's up next? Stoffel Van Dorn. No. This bloody turn. Right guys, I'm actually going to have to sort my wheel out, so I shan't be a minute. Sorry about that guys, I just had to sort my wheel out. Hopefully this should now be sorted. Still the understeer effect. I'm trying to push. Oh, we got yellow flags. Who's this then? Stopping up ahead of us. Stoffel Van Dorn's out the Grand Prix. Stoffel. The McLaren Honda. At its finest. Where is it? It's somewhere along the main straight. That's a VSC. Let's try this again. Hopefully we can try and get past him. Here we go, DRS assistance. To the inside. What was Fernando doing? Oh my god, Fernando, what are you doing? Right, let's run on board with Fernando. Did I turn into him? Was that my fault? No, he just turned completely left. Right, sorry. He just turned completely right. What's Fernando thinking? We have to get him back now into
The gap to the car behind is 6.0 seconds.
guys, if you have the same problem, then can someone tell me why the back end's stepping out? I mean, they're the whether I need to up the differential. Because the differential's on, I think, soft. So if anyone could help me out in the chat, help me down in the comments, that would be awesome. Should get past him now. Yep, we do. Nobody's chased down after Palmer now. Who's right there. And we got that McLaren Honda right in our mirrors. I'm looking for a top 10 finish, at least. Like that, what am I doing wrong? Tyres aren't even that bad, they're 26 and 23. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. The back end just wants to step out. On the inside. Can we get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? Come on. Come on. Yes. Up into P15. We're making progress. Slowly. Up next is Kevin Magnussen in that Haas. Should get DRS. No, we don't. Through to the racing line. And that's him sorted. Up next, my teammate. Which is not far down the road, actually.
Lewis Felipe. Okay, gap ahead is 5.3 seconds.
was a corner cut. That was my fault. Turned way too early for the corner. But we'll continue. No warning, so we'll continue. I've been penalised for it.
He's entering the pit lane now.
Right, guys. This stream will. I have to go somewhere, so this stream will go on after. It'll go on in a bit. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed the first half. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I've been F1 David. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.